A woman whose car flipped on its roof in an accident with her baby inside spoke exclusively with Fox 18 News about that ordeal. Leanne Flaherty was running an errand before going to work. That changed when she got into a car accident in Silvis. Fox 18's Carla Sosa reports her daily routine saved her 5-week-old son's life.
It was a normal day. I dropped my oldest at school and the other one at my mom's, and we were going to work. We decided to stop and get him formula.
That's what Leanne Flaherty was doing before she was involved in a serious car accident.
I heard the crash, and at first you're like, what was that? Oh my gosh, we just got hit. And as I realized that, I could tell that we were starting to roll, and we came to a stop on the roof of the car. And it took me a minute to kind of get my bearings to the fact that we were actually upside down and I was stuck upside down. I could hear him crying, which to me was a good sign, but then I worried like how bad he was hurt.
She was unable to get out on her own because her seatbelt was stuck from the pressure of her car being upside down. Thankfully, there were people who helped her out.
There was a gentleman that asked me if I was okay, and I said that, I believed I was, but that I had a baby in the back and somebody needed to check him. Then they were able, thankfully both of our car doors opened, so they were able to open my door and they were able to cut the seatbelt so that I could get out of the vehicle as well. And then a lady was able to get him out of his car seat as well.
The Silvis Police Department gives Leanne credit for securing her 5-week-old son's car seat, which she says is something she's always done.
I always make sure that when they're installed, whichever way, with seatbelt or with the latch system, that they are pulled tight, the child locks around the seatbelts, and that the seatbelts aren't going anywhere, or the seats themselves aren't going anywhere. And I always double check their straps and their the chest clip, make sure the chest clip is actually on their chest, not at their stomach or somewhere in between. And make sure that their straps are tight to them so they can't go anywhere.
In Silvis, Carla Sosa, Fox 18 News.
Leanne Flaherty said she'll always be grateful to the people who helped them get out of the car. Nice to see there.
So many lessons learned from that mom.
Definitely.